Hi, it's Charlie from Stan James. Welcome to a preview of this weekend's racing, and what a weekend of flat racing it is, culminating in the Prix de Triomphe, arguably the biggest race in Europe. But just a couple of quick snippets from the jumps as well. 3 jump meetings on Sunday, any given day. Do look out for that. I'm not convinced he's a stayer, but Donald McCann seems to think, and he's running well with 2 3/4 mile. Any given day was horse I have a lot of time for him, and do have a look. Keep this one on the right side of this winter. Dover's Hill as well, 2:45 hunting, 2.5 miles. Got to go right-handed for this one. I think first time out might be the time to catch. And the nap of the weekend is a Godolphin horse. It's Emerald Commander in the 4:25 at Longchamp on Saturday. Group 3 winner in Baden-Baden last time. Soft ground is absolutely the key to this horse. Frankie's won twice, and Mikhail Barzwana takes over, and he hasn't got a particularly good record. That's the real negative. I think maybe something to bet on if Frankie was in the saddle. But on to Newmarket's Friday card. The Oh So Sharp Stakes is the first race on the card. Havant is, I think, one to keep on the right side of going forward, maybe middle distances for next year. But look out for Look At Me, the once race Aidan O'Brien horse, very taken with this. She already proven herself on soft ground, and the ground is currently soft at HQ, and Michael Prosser, the director of racing, suggesting we're going to get more rain there this evening rather, before racing on Friday. First of 2 Group 1 races, the Cheveley Park Stakes tomorrow. I think it lacks quality, I've got to be honest. I'm not convinced. Horses such as Macca said, Margot Did keeps getting beat. Hooray has had plenty of opportunities. I know that Sir Mark Prescott think they know the way to ride the horse now. But at a big price, I'm going to go for Ragsar. I know this horse, I thought, got to the front too soon his penultimate start and came there too late last time. And he's going to be. She's a beautifully bred filly. I think she's going to be a big price for Godolphin in and below par. You cannot say the same thing below par about the middle park. I think it's a cracking race. We've got 3 genuine Group 1 horses in Dream Ahead, Strong Suit and Temple Meads. Temple Meads win of the Mill Reef last time. Group 2, Strong Suit, of course, was very, very impressive winner of the Coventry Stakes, and Dream Ahead, the Group 1 winner of the Prix Mornay last time. And I think soft ground is the key to this horse, and I think it wouldn't surprise me if he goes off slightly flasher in price because he's trained by David Simcock rather than maybe Sir Michael Stout or Aidan O'Brien. And a big fan of Simcock and a big fan of Dream Ahead, and backing Dream Ahead until he gets beat. On to Saturday at HQ. Together should win the first of 2 valuable sales races. That's the fillies race and Fuller Messina. Fuller Messina, on the book, has got an outstanding chance. I followed this last time, over 6 furlongs behind Temple Meads, but if he gets 7 furlongs, he's got to have a great chance. We then go into Group 1. The only Group 1 on the card on Saturday is the Sun Chariot, and I really do think it's a toss-up. Zet has been treated with kid gloves, of course, since the spring when she disappointed. She's won 3 quite easy races, and she's ready for the step up in class. Rainfall will love the ground. Strawberry Daiquiri disappointed up to 10 furlongs in the Nassau last time. Spacious, 2009 runner-up in the Stan James.com 1,000 guineas. It's a good race. It's not a great race, but for the big betting race of the weekend is the Cambridgeshire, the first leg of the autumn double. Remember, quarter the odds, 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5 places with ourselves at Stan James, and I backed 2 on 1 on either side. I backed Nationalism Anti-Post for this. I did put it up on the racing preview when he won at Goodwood about 3 or 4 weeks ago, and he's drawn in stall 3 now, 4-1 favourite with ourselves at Stan James. The other one for money, and some of it is a bit of mine, I must say, is Emirates Dream, drawn in 29. Remember, in recent weeks, the Gold Cup, Redford, ridden by Frankie Dettori last week, the big Challenge Cup, the big betting race of the weekend, won by Redford and Frankie Dettori. And couldn't Frankie get a hat-trick of big race winners? Not just big races, of course. You had 4 winners at Ascot last weekend, but the big betting race of the weekend, and of course that will hurt. And this one, 33-1 Emirates Dream into 14-1 with ourselves at Stan James. Remember, all Group 1 races will of course be quarter the odds, all place terms, whether it be 1, 2, 1, 2, 3 at Longchamp as well. And we've got 6 Group 1 races on the trot, and of course Friday and Saturday from Newmarket. Quarter the odds, first 5 in the Cambridgeshire. As I say, Nationalism there. Just a quick about the Abbey, the big 2 races. The Abbey, Lady of the Desert, supplemented today, 5-2 favourite. I think a bit short for me. That she's never really. I think that only a second start did she run over 5 furlongs. She's been campaigned over further, but she has got a high cruising speed. She is nothing to look at. She's only a little pony, but she's a sweet little thing. Lady of the Desert is 5-2 favourite. 3-1 then Swiss Diva. 8-1 Total Gallery. Can pass on a very good word for Total Gallery. I was at Ascot last week, and a couple of people suggested that Stan Moore has got to the bottom of Total Gallery, and we'll see a much improved performance from that. But the big one of the weekend is the Grand Prix de l'Arc de Triomphe as well. The 72 favourite back about the Prix Niel winner, also the Grand Prix de Paris winner, 5-1 Came in Glory 2009. Irish Derby winner, 11-2 the Derby winner of this year. Workforce 11-2 also for Planteur. Beat Rewilding early in the season on soft ground, and it's 10-1 Serafina, who given a very easy race in the Vermeer. I think they didn't really know if she was going to stay. They now know she will stay, and I think it's a wide open race. If I just had to come down on one, it would just be Planteur. But the big betting race of the weekend is the Cambridge. What are the odds? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 with ourselves at Stan James. The money's come for Frankie. 3 weeks ago, Frankie it was who rode the winner of the big betting race of the day, the Air Gold Cup. Last weekend, who was it? Frankie Redford again in the 7 furlong Toad Sport Challenge Cup. Could Frankie win the Cambridgeshire? 3 weeks on the run. Could Frankie Dettori win the big betting race of the weekend? We'll soon find out. Emirates Dream, 33s into 14 with ourselves at Stan James, but Nationalism remains the 4-1 favourite. Be lucky.
Talking Horses with StanJames.com. Sponsors of World of Racing.